Hello and welcome to Stu Stuck at Home on this beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Now I've done some silly videos, as you know, and taken the mick out of my brother who makes wonderful bread. Well, I also make bread, but I do everything in a very... I did go to college and become a chef, but I always kind of was anti the recipe. So I don't like recipes. So for some reason, people will look up, for instance, a pancake recipe. And I never do. I always just get a mug, and I put a mug of flour in a bowl. I put an egg in the mug, and I put a mug of milk, and I mix it all together, season it, and you've got pancake mix. Now, I know I'm talking to a lot of people out there who can cook, but I'm also talking to people stuck at home who can't. Now, when it comes to making bread, what I do is take a bowl like this. I've taken some bread flour. You can use normal flour, but you need to then obviously convert it with wheat gluten and what have you. But this is just normal flour. I have guessed the amount in this packet here. I've just guessed it. I haven't weighed it. If I was to weigh it, I'd have to get the scales out. I'd have to put my glasses on. I'd start getting irritated. And guess what? I then don't make bread. So I take the flour and I pop it in that bowl like that. That's what I do. And then I take some warm water in this mug, warm water, and I put the yeast, wild yeast, in the warm water. And just let that settle and crumble down, because I'm going to add it to this flour in a moment. Now, whoa, splash, splash, splash. Are you ready? Here we go, into the flour. Now, I'm going to add a little salt in there later, but right now, I'm just going to mix that. And once I've mixed it up and added my salt, you will see what I will do. It's very simple. I'll knead it, and then I'll let it have a little snooze, and then I'll wake it up again, smack it around a little bit, let it have a little snooze and put it in the oven. But as I was saying, I was letting it have a snooze, I put it into this bowl, and you can see it's working up nice and fresh. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? That is a nice piece of snoozed bread. Look at that. Dough, I should say, not quite bread yet. Now, I'm going to knock it around a little bit. There we go. Now, at this point, I could add all sorts of things to it. I could maybe add some cheese, put some onions in there, but I'm really after some plain, simple white bread. You saw the size of it then. It's going to be double that by the time I've finished with this. And I would say that possibly, I'm trying to keep this short and sweet, that is enough knocking about. I'm now going to put it in the bowl. I might just choose a clean bowl actually. So what I'll do, we'll cut filming in a moment. But this will be in a bowl and it'll be left to snooze again. While that's snoozing, I'm just going to put the oven on to, let's say, I'd guess just a bit over 200. So I let it, I've got a heated floor and it's all rather sunny here, so I let it have a little snoozy there, and let's have a little peep. That looks pretty good. I like that. I like that. So, I suppose we better put it in the oven. So, no idea really. I've put it on a tray here. Got a tray ready with some paper, and I'll take that out and put it in. Sticking a bit. That. Okay, so leave it like that. I've cracked an egg and added a bit of water to it, and I'm just gonna, to be honest with you, with my fingers, slap some egg wash over it, which is not needed, but it will make it look a little bit shiny. Some sesame seeds here, and I'm gonna just sprinkle those over there like that. Just for a bit of fun as I've got them here. Why not? Let's put it in the oven. People say it should be in 18 minutes, 30 minutes. I tell you what I do. I tend to take it out when I can smell it like bread. And right now it smells like bread. And this, when you think about it, it's so much easier to do than at the moment queue up outside a supermarket where you've got to be obviously meters away from each other and it takes ages. This whole process has taken less than 45 minutes, really. Let's have a look in the oven. I'm going to switch the oven off, I think, first. And then I'm going to grab the tray. Let's have a look. I would say that looks like a nice piece of bread.